A contest that surely falls in the can't-miss category. Two teams with so much to like about them. And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And the excitement levels are high. The tension is palpable because it is the first match of the campaign. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Manchester City.
Well, they were absolutely brilliant last season, unplayable. The question is, can they do it again in this division? It will be a step up, but they certainly look capable.
Corner for Manchester City. Elects to go short. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Hakimi. On to Neves. Decent idea. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Foden. And he might be through here. Clear deflection and a corner now. They favoured a short one here. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? They take it short. Marc Guéhi. The ball with Rodri. Oh, that's a really good run. Real chance. Oh, he saved it. Brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, his positioning is spot on. Really makes it difficult for the attacker. Stops an almost certain goal there.
The ball back with PSG now. Opportunity to go ahead. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
If we watch this again, I love how he just dances by his marker like he's not even there. And then he just shows his cool to finish it off well.
Doku. Matheus Nunes. Rodri. Now with Reinders. And showing good game awareness. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Rodri. Phil Foden now. Promising pass. And he's in. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. So back underway following the equaliser. Minge. And space to cross it. And out of play for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in. Kvaratskhelia. Trying to tee it up. How did they let that attack come to an end? Oh, to take the lead. And taking it without any trouble at all. Guéhi. Oh, good idea. Might finish now. And a goal! They would not let themselves get disheartened. Now they hold the lead. Neves. And it's Ruben Dias. Reinders. And very nicely positioned to win it back. And he has options available. Oh, disappointing end to that. Significant acreage for City to run into. Erling Haaland! A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Hakimi. Now with Vitinha. João Neves. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Rodri. And the counter-attack looks on. Oh, nicely played. He's through. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. Well, they just have to get on with it here, knowing that it is a gargantuan task facing them. And support available. That's well read defensively. Vitor Ferreira. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Delivering it into the box. And a time for calm on the ball. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Fabian. Is it going to be? Oh, how about that for a tackle? Haaland. Dangerous ball. Oh, perhaps this time. Oh, he did superbly well to get back there and thwart him. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Well, the ball is moving again, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from PSG in the second? Haaland! And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, I just thought it was a goal. He's through 1v1, but the keeper does brilliant. Narrows the angle and shows great reactions to save that.
Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Ferreira. On to Neves. Plenty of support here. Can he deliver? There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Gvardiol. Phil Foden now. This looks more than decent. Oh, blocked it! Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Decent pass. Real chance. And behind for a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Dembele. Perhaps they can counter from here. Oh, surely! Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
Well, the threat could be there. Can he score? Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Ruben Dias. Now with Reinders. And into the last 30 minutes now. And teammates around him. Vitor Ferreira. Chance for Dembele. Oh, another one for them. And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on.
Well, look how he gets round his marker with a lovely bit of skill. And then once Dembele is through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he goes for power, makes great contact, and it flies into the net. I'm sure he'll be happy with that.
Rodri. Nunes. The ball with Rodri. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Opportunity it is. Well, that was the chance to extend their lead.
Well, you've got to at least test the goalkeeper from there. That's a real opportunity missed.
And a substitution in the offing. Well, that's how to press. Vitor Ferreira. On to Neves. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, good use of the ball. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Could be a chance to break. That's a good-looking ball. Chances on. And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And then Haaland times his run well, picks his spot, and finishes with so much power. The keeper's got no chance.
Splendid defending. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Can they do it? Out of play, City throw. Manoeuvring infield. And it's been given as a penalty. And more punishment in the form of a booking.
Yeah, you can't argue with that, can you?
This to pull one back. And the keeper denies them from the spot. And time for the change now.
Well, they've not seen much from their team lately in an attacking sense, but if this goes in, it could turn the game around. They are really getting behind them now.
Vitinha. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Might work out. There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now. Well, the action underway again. So comfortable for City, it's turning into a trouncing. Now, options are plenty. And PSG will have a throw-in. Hakimi. A deep delivery. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Now, looking dangerous here. And an opening! A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Matheus Nunes. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. Well, it's ideal game management when you can pass the ball in this fashion.
Yeah, they just can't get the ball off them, can they?
Jérémy Doku. And PSG come away with it. Will it go in? And the verdict is penalty. to finish it as a contest. Well, I've seen some misses in my time, but that was a bad one.
I can't believe he's not worked the goalkeeper. He's not been able to keep his calm.
In a decent position now. Dembele. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Throw in here for PSG. Zaire Emery. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, it's in! And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper.
Well, here it is again, and what is he doing? It's a complete lack of discipline. I'm sure his teammates will have something to say about that.
Mateus Nunes. Marc Guehi. Ryan Cherki. And there goes the final whistle on opening day. And a bit of a damp squib of a performance. No points picked up.
Eu nunca fui essas meninas tipo manequim. Por isso é estranho elas querendo ser iguais a mim. Chamo atenção mesmo eu sempre estando de cantinho. E eles sempre me acham, me oferecem drinks. Ou mesmo olhando, eles querem. Vi que é possível agora.
The promise of high-octane excitement. How could it be otherwise with these two quality sides about to go at it with zeal and vigour? An exciting duel in prospect. We're live on EA TV. Hello and welcome to a football stadium with a very rich history. We're at the Parc des Princes in Paris. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Paris Saint-Germain and they take on France.
Well, that wasn't the start they wanted on match day one, but this is a chance to put things right. Don't get me wrong, it's still early doors, but they are going to want to make an impression on the league, and that starts today.
Chance here. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. That's how to put in a challenge. And a clever piece of defending.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Vitor Ferreira. Nerj. Interesting pass. Aurélien Tchouameni. Here's Mbappe. Possession lost by France. Hakimi. And played in. Well, defensive resilience there. Individual brilliance. And in the right position to read it. And teammates to play it to. Cross towards that far post. Oh, not safe yet. Well, that's the end of that for now. Luca Digne. And France exploiting the space on the flank. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. An effective challenge. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession.
Yeah, it's just scrappy, isn't it? They're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
Well, very effective play in possession, but they dealt with the threat posed. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, winning back possession. Dembele. And the ball back with France now. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Fabian. Oh, terrific save! Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Good clearance. Fabian. Well, this could really help the cause. And a useful cross. Unable to put it behind for what will be a corner here. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Nervy clearance. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Now, what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Well read to ease the pressure. Oh, left his man behind here.
Yeah, got past with ease, didn't he?
Dembele. Disappointed. It looked promising. N'Golo Kanté. Dembele. Oh, big moment. Terrific piece of anticipation. Vitor Ferreira. Now with Mensch. Space afforded PSG. Electing to cross into the centre. And it's all rather fizzled out. Olise. Dembele on the ball. Promising move this from France. And danger averted. Well read. João Neves. Room to roam for PSG on the wing. Could be. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. A super tackle, and they've won possession. Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. Surely the equaliser. Real defensive Brazilians. What a lovely strike. Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
That is that for the first half here. Well, he caught the eye in the first 45, didn't he, Fabian? How would you critique his performance?
Well, it was a vital goal from him and at a crucial time too. It's just whether they can take that momentum into the second half now, because they have struggled at times.
So back at it, into the second half, and who's to say how this is going to end up? Thoughtful play. On to Neves. Fabian. Could be troublesome. Can they nudge in front? And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations! So back underway. Will there be a response from France here? Dembele. And nice vision.
Oh, his vision is just top class, isn't it?
And offside, unfortunately. And in the right position to read it. Could be threatening. He's in behind. Oh, that's marvellous goalkeeping.
Yeah, he anticipated the shot, made himself big. That's great stuff.
Playing it short. Well, the threat could be there. Fabian. Ferreira. Oh, that's a clever ball. Dembele. Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals.
Well, look how he gets round his marker with a lovely bit of skill. And then as soon as Dembele's through on goal, you're confident that he's going to finish. He opts for power, and it just flies into the back of the net.
Good move in the making from France. Mbappe. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Counter-attacking chance. And a decent delivery. And a time for cool heads. Dembele. Mbappe with it. Possession 1. Neves. Now options are plenty. And he's made headway. And somehow he's kept it out.
Oh, that's strong goalkeeping. Didn't overcommit and made himself hard to beat.
So now a corner. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Oh, danger here. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Neves. Intelligent defending. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Kylian Mbappe. Theo Hernandez now. Good through ball. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Oh, quality save there!
Yeah, it's such good awareness. Closed the angle down perfectly. That's textbook goalkeeping.
PSG are going to... And a goal! Not over just yet. Well, France just a goal behind now, and you never know, you sense the momentum may be with them. Kvaratskhelia. Just the challenge that was required. Olise. Dembele. Oh, he's through here. Oh, there it is! This is astonishing stuff! Now they find themselves level here. Well, they've restarted the game, and it's 3 apiece. Just 15 minutes remaining. Dembele. Real chance. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Dembele. A really good pass. Over the touchline for what will be a France throw. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Koundé. On to Olise. Can they level it up? Oh, that's really untidy. Oh, genuine chance. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes. Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Dembele. PSG on the attack as the minutes tick away. What can they do in the closing phase? N'Golo Kanté. Committed challenge. Might lead to a chance. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Counter-attacking possibilities. Can they forge ahead? And they win the throw following that challenge. And in the perfect position to read it.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's certainly cranked up a notch or two over the last 5 minutes or so. And you just think they're going to get one more big chance before the final whistle.
A long way from the perfect pass.
Yeah, he just needed to get his head up there, didn't he?
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. On the attack, is there to be late drama? And in the right position to read it. So the final whistle and the end of an evenly fought contest, but focusing on the hosts, what about their performance?
Well, I think they'll be pleased to come away with...